Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with a magazine make. Oh, so happy. I've also got a nice cup of coffee, hopefully to warm me up because I am a bit cold. We've had the door open all afternoon. It's been a nice, bright, sunny day. So my husband's been working about in the garden. I've been playing around in my craft room, and I did get some post, which is, first of all, I have got two magazines, but I'm just going to do this one for today, and then tomorrow I'm going to film the other one. So this one is Papaercraft Essentials, and it is the Wonderland Impossible card kit. How cool is that? I'm so excited, so excited. So I haven't opened it yet. So it is Papaercraft Essentials. It is issue 186. So let's have just a quick scan through it because oh, it's my husband. I've just heard a noise, but I was wondering what it was, but my husband's jet washing outside, so yeah. So this is I'm just going to quickly go through it and just have just a quick scan. So we have we've got your makes, like so your card using the free gift. We've also got your letters as well, so lots and lots there. So really nice, loads of bits and pieces. Like I said, I really am just gonna go, I like this card. I am just gonna quickly go through it because if you're going to buy it, then you'll want to have a look at it yourself. So yeah, so this is to cut and keep out, so it's stuff to make using the free gift. So it also tells you how to create it. So this is the Impossible card, so it's quite cool, but we will be doing our own thing today like we usually do. So more ideas, so yeah, just lots and lots of really fun stuff in here. So oh, I love some more cards made by you guys. So yeah, so in next month's Papaercraft Essentials we are getting 2 dies, an A6 embossing folder and 6 sentiment stamps. So we're getting a butterfly die, we're getting these sentiments, and we're getting this embossing stamp, embossing folder, sorry, as well. So that is the magazine, and then on the back it's you have this. It also has download the papers as well, so you can actually download the papers to match. So now on to opening this, because it's just absolutely gorgeous. Now where have I put my knife? I'm not sure, because we can use this, we can actually cut it out. As most of you know, I do try and utilise as much of my packaging as I can. So yeah, if we can save some bits, we will. Okay, so this is what we are getting, if I can actually get it out. So by the looks of it, it does actually come with everything you need as well, which is quite nice. Is that everything? Yep. But look, I mean, we'd be able to even cut this out and use it. We could yeah, we could fussy cut the Wonderland out. Yeah, so keep your packaging because you never know. Right, so these are all ready to go. I think they've already done them for you. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 bits of card, so they measure 7 by 5. We then have, so we've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. We have 12 pieces of this card, so I think we're going to have to actually get the magazine out to see what we are doing. But there's 12 pieces of them, and then we do have 3 topper sheets as well. So that's what we have So let me just quickly open this up, because like I say, I think we are needing this to do this. So yeah, okay, let's have a look. What you'll need, does it tell you how to make it? So pick out a pink flamingo patterned paper set. So they've added their own papers in. Right, what I'm going to do is, because it does say that there is papers to download, so I'm going to see if I can download them. Now, I'm useless at doing anything on the internet, so if I can't do it, what I'm going to do is I will go in my stash and I'll have a look to see what papers I've got that'll go quite nicely with this. So I'm going to have a rummage around, see what I can do, see what I can pull out my stash, and then yeah, you'll see, we'll go from there. Right, okay, while I was so I have printed a couple of the papers, but then I realised I don't actually need them. I am going to print the rest off because they are gorgeous papers. So I've just had a little plate. Now we already have the papers. This is the same size as the card base itself. So I thought I'll try and get to grips with it while I'm off camera with you, and then come back when I know exactly what I'm doing. So let's move all of this out of the way, because we don't need it all. So what it's telling you to do is to get your piece, and what you're wanting to do is actually mark where it needs to be cut. I am going to actually, let me get a piece where I haven't already cut so that I can show you what we're doing. So this is the sheet of paper that we have. So as you can see, so what we're to do is this needs to go on here like this, and so have it all nicely together. And then what you want to do is you want to cut down all of these sections. Now you can either mark it and cut it, or you can leave it, or you can put just a little bit of masking tape or washi tape to hold it into place. But I found that doing it this way with the other bit, it worked just right for me. So you want to cut those two bits here. So it seems very, let me see if I can make it just there. And then we want to cut just down this centre bit as well. Now, you will see that on these, on both sides, they are patterned. Now there's a reason for that. So what you want to do is you then want to score and fold this bit. Now where's my ruler? Let me grab my ruler. So I am just going to use my ruler to score this. So just like that. And then this, we then want to fold. So I'll fold it this way, I think. Just like this. So that's our fold. So this is what we have. You then want to twist this and bring this bit forward like that. And that is our impossible card. So it was actually not as hard as what I was expecting it to be. So what you want to do then is do the same with this bit. So I am going to score this as well. You can use your scoreboard, but you can just as easily use the a ruler and your scoring tool. So there we have that. And then what we're going to do is we are actually going to so this bit's going to be glued onto there. We are going to need to cut one of these off though, so that it will, there we go. So that bit's going to glue onto here like that, and then this bit will glue onto there like that, and then there is our base of our card, which is really cool. So I am just going to come in with some no, actually I'm going to use my wet glue for this, because I think it'll give us, we've got the movement in it then, if it's going to come out. Oh, I might have to soak it again. Where did I put my pin? There it is. So just going to, oh, I've just bent my pin. Right, I'm going to go off camera because I'm going to go and sort out my glue, because I think I'm going to have to run it underneath the cold water, the hot water, and unblock it. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I did that. I actually forgot to press record on the camera. So I've already glued, oh, dropping it now. I've already glued the first bit on, so we're going to glue this second bit on, just along here. So I am actually following the magazine this time. So yeah, let me know what you think. So that is our base of our card. Now, let me bring the bits back in. So let me move them over there. This is what we've got. So we have got one to use one of these that will go across the gap. So let's see what we have. So we've got 3. So I'm thinking they're all the bits of cards. I quite like, oh, the only way to achieve impossible is to believe it is possible. So I think I'm going to use that one. So I like that. So that's going to sit across the front, so that gives the card more stability. So yeah, let's do that. Right, I am just taking off these tabs, yeah, because I just don't like them. So we'll get rid of them, and then I think we can start decorating it. So this is actually a really cool card to sort of achieve. Yeah, really unusual. Right, okay, so I'm thinking that definitely across there like that. So they have provided us with foam pads as well, but as I already have some used, I'm going to use my own. So we want it like that. So I'm just going to put these across this bit here, and then we'll put them along the other side as well. So that'll go there. Hello. My husband's just walked in. He's looking for something. Anything I can help with? Huh? No? Okay, he's sorted. Don't know why he's refusing to talk. I've got him singing on some of my videos. And now he's stealing my scissors. Right, okay, so there we have some foam. Now these do come off quite easily, so it won't take me too long to do these. I am going to put a bit of wet glue on as well, just so that I've got time to manoeuvre these around. Oh, that's actually my printer. I thought it was a lady, but my printer was doing whatever it wanted. Okay, so let us put some glue, because like I said, I want to be able to move this in case I don't get it into the right place. So okay, so start off with there, and then so that's our front bit done. And then it's just decorating this little bit. So I quite like this, so I think I'm going to add that on into there. And then we do have all of these little bits as well that we can add on, so I quite like that there. What about maybe a butterfly to stand out? I think the teacups as well, and maybe the teapot. I think that'll be nice. Yeah, right. let's decorate this up first. Actually, we do have a floral element which we could just add there. Yeah, I don't know. What about, we've got a little potions bottle. No, I don't like that either. Try these flowers. I like that. Yeah, no, I don't know. What do you think? I'm finding it quite hard. I think it's because, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just one of those days that I'm just not quite sure what it is I'm trying to do. I don't know. Nothing seems to be speaking to me. I might have to have a look on the other pages, but I definitely do like that, so I think we should keep that. So I'm not going to put any dimension on this bit, so we're just going to put some wet glue on and have that on there. So just like that, and then definitely going to add this flamingo because the flamingo is really cute. And then it sort of incorporates the flamingo there as well. So let's pop him just down there. Not sure if I want actually anything over there. And then I am going to, let's get rid of these tabs. I think I'm just going to use the cup and saucer, the teapot, sorry, and teacups. So let's put some dimension on, because I think that would be nice to have these popping out. And then I think we'll do some dimension as well on the cups. So let's have that just there, and then let's have the cups so that they're sort of, actually no, I'm not going to add that onto foam. I'm going to have it flat. And then the last thing that I'm going to do, so there we are, is I've got these pink glitter Nouveau drops. I'm going to add some Nouveau drops in. That seems to be bent. There we go. Right. Oh, I really like that. So that's what we have got. But I do feel like we need just some extra interest to it, so let's add some Nouveau drops to it. And I'm making these quite large, because why not? And then I think 1, 2, yeah. So I think that's our first card. So it says the only way to achieve impossible is to believe it's possible. How cute is that? And then so it will stand like that, and then when you want to post it, you would put it in an envelope like that. So that's our first one. Let's make another one now that we know what we're doing. Let's do one more. Why not? So let's see if we can do it with a bit more ease. But I think what I'm going to do is actually, let me put them in the bin. I think what I'm going to do is, so let's do our own thing in decorating it. So I'm going to bring in the papers that I've already printed off, and then I'm just going to take these out as well. But I think, why not? Let's just, you know, do something different. So let's not do what the magazine is telling us. So I don't want to decorate it like these ones. Let's do something a bit different. So now we know what we're doing. Okay, so I have these 2 papers that I printed off, so we are going to use them. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick, yeah, I'm going to stick the whole card down on here, so that we have it nice and coated. So I'm making sure to get everywhere on the card to make sure we've got everything is glued down quite nicely. So yeah, so there's that. So let's pop that on there, and then let us cut that out. I need my bigger scissors for this. So I've just printed it out onto just normal printer paper. I haven't got anything special or anything like that to do this with. I have just used, yeah, just normal printer paper. Okay, so that's our base. Now, what I want to do is I also want to do we have enough of this one? No, we don't. So I'm going to, on the other side, we are going to put the other paper so that we can, I think we're going to do a two-way card. I think that will be nice. So, again, making sure there's plenty of liquid adhesive on there because we are going to be cutting into this. So let's do that. So there's that piece, so let us cut it around here. I like it when I get to do my own thing. I don't know if this is going to work or how it's going to look, but you know, you don't know until you do it, do you? Right, okay. Last little bit. So we're going to have one side with the pink and one side with this teal colour, which is really, really nice. So we get rid of these bits of paper that we don't need. Now I do need to bring in this because we are going to need to know where to cut it. So so let us do that first. So up there and up here, and then make sure it's straight, and then down the centre like that. Okay, so where is, I need my bone folder and I need my ruler, which is here. So where these two, I think we can see that on here. So where this piece and this piece end, that's where we are going to score. I don't think I've cut down far enough on that one. So just making sure to really score that. There we go. And then we are going to fold that like that. And then we're going to bring this one forward. So, like this. And then just push that down. So what I'm going to do, so there we have it. So we've got one side this way and we've got one side this way. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do two cards in one, because why not? We have more than enough to. So on one side I'm going to have a dream is a wish your heart makes. So put that across there, and then on the other side we're going to have life is like a cup of tea, it's all in how you make it. So we're going to have that on that side. So it's going to be a two-way card, so you can have it either way that you want. So yeah, I like that. So that's what we're going to do. We're then going to pick out a couple of these. So I quite like that one there. Yeah, we'll use them too because we've already got them. So that's going to be there. We've then got some embellishments. So I really like these, the hearts, clubs and spades and diamonds. So we're going to have them on this side of the card because that's where the main that's the main paper on that side. So we'll get them out. And then I think for the other side of the card, we have these floral elements. I don't want to use them. We've got packs of cards, which we can use. There's another floral element, and we've got a little drink me bottle as well. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So let me just grab these, because we don't need these anymore. I am going to put these back in this envelope so that we don't lose them, because I will use them another day. Absolute gorgeous set, I must admit, and quite a fun make as well. So it's nice to actually put my own little twist on this. So I'm glad we did one to see how to do it, but yeah, I think that we should definitely do a two-way card. So yeah, we might actually even tell you to do a two-way card in it. I think you meant to actually, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure, but this is what we're doing. I really hope that you're finding this inspirational. I hope you're all well as well. Please do keep yourself safe. You know, our country is in crisis. It's getting worse and worse by the day, hour. Yeah. So my daughter and husband and I are all are being very careful. We are staying at home to help our NHS, because you know they are the ones that are working on the front line doing what they can. You know, so they've asked for all of us to stay home so that they can do their jobs without more risk to life. So that is what we're doing. So we've had a very productive day today. My husband's done the gardening. I've done a bit of my craft room and crafting. My daughter has done her schoolwork, so she's done her maths. She's also helped in the gardening. Yeah, so we are just keeping busy. We've got lots to do over the next few months within the house. So yeah, hopefully it won't affect us too badly. We have arranged to do movie nights, so we're going to have movie night twice a week. My daughter has a projector, so it'll be like we're at the cinema. So we've got games, we've got stuff, games for in the garden as well, so we're going to be doing that. So there's lots of stuff that we are going to be doing to keeping us busy. So yeah, so lots of fun. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below what it is that you are going to be keeping yourself busy with. I really would love to know. Is there anything in particular, or making sure that's straight, there we go, that you have planned over the next few months while we are in sort of self-isolation, where we are keeping ourselves safe. So yeah, let me know, and then hopefully we'll all get some really fun ideas on what we can be doing while we are at home. And please do listen to our government, listen to the NHS staff. You know, they haven't thought of this lightly. They are you know, they are trying to protect us. They are trying to save lives. So please do listen to them. Please don't panic buy. We haven't. We've got just enough food in the house to last us for about maybe a week and a half. So I'm not going to the supermarkets until I need to. I want to avoid all crowds as possible. So yeah. So hopefully by the time we do need our food shopping, yeah, hopefully the shelves will be restocked, because there's more than enough food in this country for us all for 2-3 years. So there's no need to panic buy. But yeah, anyway, so having a little rant and moan there. But yeah, no, we've had a lovely day, and the important thing is we are with our family. So yeah, and then, yeah, I just hope that we all get through this. So please, please do stay safe, all of you. I really, really want you to. Yeah, so I do worry about you all. So it's nice to see you messaging and commenting, just so that I know that you are okay and you're doing all right. Right, all I'm doing is I'm just going, all the little embellishments that we have, I'm just sticking these on, just to, yeah, embellish it. So I think on this side I'm going to have the drink me, and then we've got these 2 little card bits left, and then I think we can say that this one is done. So, oh, if I'm not dropping everything, I've just got glue all over the place. Right, try again. This time I'm going to actually use some tweezers, because yeah, I'm just dropping everything. We'll have this one up there. Hello. Husband's come to see what I'm doing. So, and then we're going to have this one just there. You don't know what you're talking about. So that is our card. Now I do have, and I'm wondering if it's, I think that might be a bit daring. So I'm just having a look to see what I have on my desk. I do have some of these gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. So let's see if we can use these. Normally I don't add anything in, but I just feel like we need something, just something else, just a little something. So yeah, okay, I think that's it. I think that's all it needs is these flowers. So let's put a nice generous blob of glue on. Actually I should get my other glue out for this, because I think it will stick better. Well, never mind. Okay, and then glue on here, and then the last one, because we do have to have it in 3s, because it'd just be wrong if we didn't. I am going to cut that bit off. Normally I'd actually, we'll pull it out instead, because we don't need it at all. There we are. And we're just going to stick that one in just there, like that. Oh, I like that. So this is our card. So this is one side, and then we can turn it over, and this is the other side. But I've just realised by putting those on, we are stopping the movement of this card. So I'm thinking we need to put some flowers or something on this side as well. But I only have 2 left. Do you know what? Why? Let's just go for it. Let's just do it. Luckily this glue dries clear, so we're all okay. But yeah, I mean, I don't normally add stuff in from my stash. I tend to try and just make stuff with the gift that is with the magazine. But I don't know, I just feel like I really wanted to add something in, and I just have these, yeah, just sat. So why not use them? Why not? So there you have it. So we have this way, and then we have this way. So if I was to gift this card, because you can no longer put this down, I would actually make a box for it. So that's what I would do. The last thing I'm going to do is let's add some sparkle with these glitter drops, because who doesn't love a bit of sparkle? And just want just a few, not a lot. There we go. So I've literally just put 6 on. I love that. How cute is that? Oh, look at that. Now look what I'm doing. Right. This is really going horribly wrong today. Okay, put that there. So these are the cards that we have created. So we've done 2 impossible cards. We've done one which is double-sided. I'll find that in a second. So we've done one that's double-sided, we've done one that's single-sided, and sort of gone with what the magazine says. But as you know me, I like to do my own thing. So that is my own thing. I hope this has been inspiring. I'm sorry it's been quite long. I wasn't expecting it to be as long as this. Yeah, so I do apologise. But yeah, I've really enjoyed that. I've enjoyed something a little bit different. So tomorrow I will be coming back on. So tomorrow I will be working with Creative Stamping. So I will give you, if you give me 2 seconds, I will show you the magazine because it is just off to the side of me. And oh, wait till you see the free gifts in this. Oh my goodness me, it is amazing. So here is the magazine. So it's Creative Stamping and it's issue 83. But look at these, how gorgeous are them. I was talking to my daughter earlier, and doesn't that just look like Hagrid's house? So yeah, so I think that would make a lovely Harry Potter card. And then you could have the trees in the background for the Forbidden Forest. I do actually have Harry Potter stamps, so yeah, might have to come out and use them for that. And then you also get this, and now I've seen the lovely Sam the Scottish Crafter create with these 2 stamps, and oh, she I'll leave a link to her channel in the description box below. Do go and check her out if you haven't already, because her designs are gorgeous and she has used these. I've seen them. I follow her on Instagram as well, so I can't believe I've actually got some of the stamps that she's been using. So yeah, so I think tomorrow it's going to have to be a couple of cards. It's just going to have to be. And the fact that, look at that, we have an owl. So I think everybody knows which one I might be using tomorrow. But that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. There's another look at these impossible cards. They're just gorgeous. The images speak for themselves. I love the fact that this one's double-sided, so you can have it any way that you want. But this way is much easier if you are to post. So if you're going to post it, only do it single-sided. If you are giving it to someone, then you can do double-sided. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do take care, everybody. You know, it is a trying time. Please also, you know, think of your neighbours. If anybody needs anything, you know, please do help out where you can. I'm hoping to give out lots of positivity and hopefully help you from being bored with. I'm going to try and do daily craft videos. I'm not going to talk about coronavirus too much. I know I have in this video, but I'm going to not try and talk about it as much in all of my others, because, you know, I think we're all sick of hearing about it, aren't we? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy crafting and be safe.